Human remains found buried in two separate locations last week may have finally been discovered because of a suspicious wife. The remains found last week at Frank Valles' residence believed to be of Alfonso John Hyde, who was reported missing earlier this month. Police reports revealed that Hyde lived with Valles and his wife in 2008. In recent months, Valles' wife believed he was cheating, and she set a digital recorder in the kitchen. In the recording, Valles is overheard telling another man, identified as Pablo Medrano, that he would pay $1,000 to move Hyde's remains, and Medrano agreed. According to the report, Medrano spoke of using horse manure to cover up the odor and talked about moving the body to Valles' new residence on Curnow. Well, police reports say Valles was stealing Hyde's checks from an Indian tribe through his power of attorney. Now, 23 ABC's Christine Din finds out exactly what these checks are and how often financial abuse cases like this can happen. Christine?
Money and greed can be a deadly combination, and that was the case for Alfonso Hyde. Police reports show his murder appears to stem from his monthly Indian tribal reservation checks. Those 23 ABC spoke to in the Native American community say Indian tribal reservation checks are basically allotment checks tribes issue to members after making a profit from land sales, selling use of land, or businesses like casinos. Police reports say Alfonso John Hyde was receiving $10,000 to $20,000 monthly in Indian tribal reservation checks. Hyde's accused killer, Frank Valles, had power of attorney over Hyde's finances and, according to police reports, collected and cashed $600,000 of Hyde's Indian reservation checks. Aging and Adult Services says financial abuse is common when it comes to caregivers, family, or friends with power of attorney.
We take about 600 financial abuse cases a year. If they have been put on an account, they often cash the check, so you have to be careful who you put on your bank account and who you allow to do your banking.
Aging and Adult Services says financial abuse can come in the form of caregivers forging checks, stealing money from bank accounts, and Social Security checks. Valles is awaiting arraignment for charges of first-degree murder and murder for financial gain. In the studio, I'm Christine Din, 23 ABC.